Hello students, I wanted to welcome you to Computer Literacy 1070 class, and I just wanted to get you all started so you can go ahead and do your assignments on time. Okay, so the first step you would do is log into your Moodle and read the important information booklet, the syllabus, and the course objectives. And then I want you to take a look at the quick glance schedule, which has everything that you need to do. Every single assignment that you will be doing this semester will be all in this sheet, including the date. So look at that and see how many points each assignment is worth. Normally, I would expect you to complete these in the chronological order, in the order that these are listed, without skipping the order. So having said that, before you proceed any further, look at the textbook and other resources required for this class. If you have Warhawk bundle already purchased, you might skip the step and you will already have access to everything that you need. The next step would be to test your system requirements. So if you were to click on the computer that you'll be doing your assignments mostly on, and you click on that, pretty much everything should turn green. Everything should pass to be able to do your assignments. If any of these are red, you have to fix those issues. If you don't know how to fix those issues, you can always click here and look for ULM Help Desk, their phone number, their working hours, and try to reach out to them. And same thing with if you need any help with Moodle. If you don't know how to do something in Moodle, and if you're new to Moodle, you can always call the ULM Help Desk. The next step is to register with SimNet. SimNet is the software that we will be using to do all the assignments in. So this is where you would go. And if you can't see anything at the top right corner, you want to click on the course blocks, and then you can see the McGraw-Hill campus. When you click on it, it will take you to the SimNet screen, and you have to click on SimNet Grader to be able to log in. So the first time you do that, you will have to create an account for yourself. Please make sure you use your ULM email address to sign up for an account. So after all that is done, you are ready to do your assignments. So before I proceed to show you the kind of assignments we have in this class, I want to also let you know that if you ever need any help or any questions, any concerns that you have, you can always email me requesting for a Zoom call. So the Zoom call for this class is always going to be the same link. So for the scheduled appointment time, I will be logged in that call and available for your help. All right, so what assignments are these and what are we going to learn in this class? So in this class, the very first thing we're going to learn is the basics of Windows 10 and OneDrive. And then we're going to proceed to Office 2019. And in that, we will learn Word, Excel, and PowerPoint basics. And if you want to do the bonus assignments towards the end of the session, you can also do them, and they are all access assignments. So for this, the preliminary requirement is to have Office 2019 installed on your desktop or laptop or your Mac. So if you don't have it installed, go to office.com. If you are a ULM student, you can log in with your ULM address and be able to download Office 2019 from there. So if you don't know how to do that, you can always contact ULM Help Desk and they'll probably be able to help you. So, and SimNet, like I already showed you, you can always access it through the Moodle. So every time you log into SimNet, it has to be through Moodle. So you log into Moodle and then go to the top and click on the McGraw-Hill link. And the recommended browser is Chrome. So if you don't have Chrome installed on your computer, please go ahead and install it now. It's an optimized browser. You could use Firefox, but if there are any glitches or any problems, then I will not be able to help you troubleshoot those. So the types of assignments we have in this class are lessons, exams, and projects. Lessons are simulator browser-based simulation. So it'll provide you an environment on your browser, how a Windows environment is going to look like, or how a Word document or an Excel sheet or PowerPoint slide will look like. And it will show you how to proceed through each step. So each lesson has about 15 to 20 questions or steps that you have to follow step by step. And each question will have a show me, a guide me, and let me try 3 sections. So the first show me is it'll show you a video of what you're learning in that The second step will guide you step by step through through the whole question. The third one is where you actually be doing it all by yourself. So let me try is the one that will be graded. So if you already know how to do a step, then you can skip the show me and guide me and go straight to let me try. Lessons have unlimited attempts, and you don't have to finish the whole lesson in one go. You can always save your work and go back and then log back in and always try to finish a lesson. And I expect everybody to make 100 in lessons because there's really no reason why you shouldn't. Lessons prepare you better to take your exams and help you with your projects. So always, before doing an exam or a project, do your lesson first. Learn how to do it first. And because it is completely a browser-based simulation, you don't need any other software on your computer. And sometimes, in a pinch, you could probably also try to do it on your phone. I wouldn't advise it, but if you're in a pinch, if you're running out of time, then that's one way to do it too. Usually, it takes about 1 to 2 hours to complete a lesson. So plan for it and prepare for that. The next kind of assignments, I will talk about projects later on. Let me jump to exams. So exams are almost like lessons where the difference is you will not have any show me or guide me. It's all let me try. So exams have 2 attempts and you can complete an exam in one go, and whatever you got wrong, you can probably go back and do it in your second attempt. And exams have a late penalty of 25%. So if you submit the exam 1 day or 2 days late, you will be penalized 25%. But after that, after the 2 hours, if you try to submit an exam, you will be graded a zero. While you're doing your exam, because it is browser based, you can also open your lesson or your e-text in a separate tab, and you can refer to it. If you don't know the answer to something, you can go back and refer, come back to your exam tab and do it. So that's a very good way. So I would encourage you to take advantage of that. Next is projects. So projects are a lot different from lessons and exams. Each project is 100 points to start with. That's a big whopping number of points. And when you do your projects, you have to download some files onto your computer. So if you're using a Mac or a PC, wherever you download your file, make sure you finish your project. Either if you start in a Mac, finish it in a Mac. Don't switch from one computer to another computer or one platform to another platform. So projects, you can start by downloading the input file, and then you work through everything that needs to be done. There will be instructions on what to do with that file step by step. And there's a separate project, separate YouTube video that I've created showing how to do projects, and you can take a look on how to do that. So the basic points you want to remember is if you're starting in a PC, finish it in a PC. If you start in a Mac, finish in a Mac. Projects have 3 attempts. So you download your file, you follow all the instructions, make all the changes to the file, and then you upload it and you can see your score. And it will also give you feedback on where all you went wrong. So you make all those changes again in your file and you can upload it again. So you can do this up to 3 times, and the last upload will be your final score. Projects, even if you try to copy even so much as a word from another person's document, or so much as a cell, Excel cell from another person's Excel file, SimNet will know and it will flag it as plagiarized content. It will not even allow you to upload your file. So if you're having issues uploading a file, before you try to reach out to me, ask yourself this: did you copy any of the assignment from someone else? So if that's a yes, then don't even, because SimNet will not allow. So the total points for this, all the assignments put together, is 4,285 points. And this is the breakdown for the grade. So if you make anything over 3,836, you make an A, and so on and so forth. So make sure you check your scores in Moodle Gradebook. Don't check the percentage, check the score. And every single assignment score, go back and make sure it reflects the SimNet score. So if some score doesn't match up from your SimNet score, notify me immediately. Email me and tell me so I can go and fix what's going on. So model grade percentage is not accurate because the percentage is calculated off of the total points, which is 4,285. So if you start your assignments for this week and this week's assignments are like worth 300 points, your grade is calculated off of 4,285, and that's going to look pretty bad. So if any point of time you're concerned about your percentage or grade, email me right away and I will send you everything that I have for you in my grade book to assuage your concerns. And also, if you stay on top of your assignments and do everything, you probably won't ever hear from me. But if you're struggling, if there's anything that I don't like from your gradebook, I will make sure to contact every single one of you individually and let you know and check on you and see what's going on. So now the big question is how to make a good grade in this class. The first thing you can do is, if you have any question, if you're stuck, or if there's some issue that you, a family issue or anything, email me immediately so at least I know what is going on. And please don't email me at 11:59 p.m. when you have a deadline at 11:59 p.m. telling me that there's something wrong or that you're stuck somewhere. I will not be able to help you with that. And technical difficulties, this is a computer literacy class, so there will be issues, there will be problems. And that is not considered a reason for late submission. You can't say, oh, my computer crashed and that's why I couldn't do my assignment. That is not grounds for any extension. So you will be charged late penalty. So stay on top of your assignment deadlines. So pretend if your assignment deadline is supposed to be on a Thursday, pretend it's on Wednesday and try to get it done before that. So do not wait until the last minute to finish your assignments. In fact, all the assignments except the final are open at least 2 weeks before they're due. So technically, you could start right now on an assignment that's due 2 weeks. That's due in 2 weeks. So please try to stay on your assignments and try to finish them before time. The only way you're going to make a bad grade is because you are in a pinch, you're in a bind, and you have to meet the deadline. And you start at 11 o'clock thinking you will be done in 59 minutes, which you will not be. There will be issues, something that will cause your computer to crash, or your browser will have some glitches or whatever, and you will not be able to. So, like I said, pretend the deadline is at least a day before and try to meet that deadline. All right. So towards the end of the semester, you can also choose to do the bonus assignments if you want to. If you feel like that will make a difference in your letter grade, go ahead. I strongly encourage you to do that, but they are completely optional and you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. So all the bonus assignments are marked with the word bonus. If you look at the schedule, they will be marked as bonus. So you will know, even though they will show up on your SIMNet, you can choose not to do them. So, so all of these bonus assignments are marked as bonus and B1. So anything that starts with a B is completely optional. All right, I hope this video is going to help you a little bit to get started, okay? Have a good class.